They don't hunt alone, and when they move together, there's no escape. These predators don't just attack, they coordinate, they surround, and when the time is right, they strike with terrifying precision. From the cold eyes of African wild dogs to the strategic ambushes of killer whales. Today, we're diving into the 5 most ruthless pack hunters on Earth. Once you're in their sights, there's no mercy. African wild dogs, also known as painted wolves, are not just hunters, they are tactical predators. With success rates of up to 80%, they're among the most efficient killers on the planet. Each pack contains around 6 to 20 dogs, but it's not about numbers, it's about coordination. Before every hunt, they perform a strange ritual, a group sneeze. If enough dogs sneeze, they go to war. Scientists believe this bizarre behaviour is actually a way to vote for the hunt. Once the target is chosen, it's game on. They use relentless endurance, chasing prey like impalas and gazelles until they collapse from exhaustion. But what's truly terrifying? They rip their prey apart while it's still alive. There's no time to waste. One dog clamps the leg, another takes the throat, the rest go for the belly. It's not cruelty. It's cold, brutal efficiency, evolved over thousands of years. And if you think you're safe, think again. These dogs track scent trails, read wind direction, and even flank prey just like human soldiers. Killer whales, or orcas, are apex predators that dominate every ocean they enter. And they do it with intelligence that rivals wolves and even primates. These black and white beasts don't just swim, they plan. They communicate through clicks and whistles and use distinct dialects in each pod. Some orcas specialise in hunting fish, others take on sharks, rays, and yes, even great whales. Their most bone-chilling strategy? Wave washing. When they hunt seals resting on ice floes, the pod charges in unison, creating a powerful wave that knocks the seal into the water. Then it's over. The orcas take turns. One distracts, one blocks, and the others strike. In Patagonia, they've been seen beaching themselves just to grab sea lions. They slide onto the shore with such force, you'd think it's suicide. But for them, it's lunch. Orcas have even been witnessed hunting great white sharks, flipping them upside down to induce a paralysis called tonic immobility. Then, they eat only the liver, leaving the rest to sink. They don't just hunt in packs, they outthink everything. You wouldn't think ants are scary until you've seen army ants in motion, millions strong, blind, fast, and completely unforgiving. These insects are found in Africa, South America, and Asia, and they hunt like a moving wall of death. They don't build nests, they travel constantly, forming living bridges and tunnels with their own bodies. When they detect prey, insects, small reptiles, even birds, they swarm, biting, pulling, dismembering. Within minutes, their target is stripped to bone, and they don't stop. Army ants are known to invade entire termite colonies, wiping out populations 10 times their size. What's even scarier, their queen can lay up to 300,000 eggs per day. So even if 1,000 die in battle, reinforcements arrive by the hour. Their hunt is silent, merciless, and unstoppable. You've heard them laugh, but it's not a joke. Spotted hyenas are some of the most misunderstood yet deadly hunters in the wild. Often portrayed as scavengers, they are in fact elite pack hunters. With jaws that can crush bones and stamina that allows them to run for hours, hyenas are built for the long game. Their packs, called clans, can have over 80 members. But even in smaller groups, they take down large prey, zebras, wildebeest, even buffaloes. Hyenas work together in brutal harmony. One chases, another flanks. They bite the legs to trip prey, then swarm in to finish the job. And don't be fooled by lions chasing them off. In many parts of Africa, it's the hyenas stealing from the lions, not the other way around. Their laugh is actually a signal. indicating stress, attack orders, or food discoveries. So the next time you hear that chilling sound echoing through the night, it might be your last warning. Cute? Yes. Harmless? Absolutely not. Bottlenose dolphins are among the smartest animals on Earth, and they use that brain power to become highly efficient killers. In the wild, dolphins form tightly bonded pods that hunt like a military unit. When they target a school of fish, they create bubble nets, walls of rising air that trap fish in a tight ball. Then, like synchronized swimmers, they take turns diving into the ball, snatching up fish with perfect timing. But their cruelty goes beyond survival. Dolphins have been seen killing porpoises, not for food, but for fun. Some scientists believe it's a form of combat training, or even a show of dominance. And here's the kicker. In some parts of the world, dolphins attack sharks. They aim for the gills or the underbelly, ramming them at speeds up to 25 km/h. One well-placed strike can rupture internal organs and kill the shark instantly. They don't have teeth like tigers, but they have precision, teamwork, and brains. And that makes them lethal. So what have we learned? When nature arms a predator with teamwork, it becomes something more than dangerous. It becomes unstoppable. Whether it's a pod of killer whales, a swarm of ants, or a laughing pack of hyenas, these creatures remind us that the wild doesn't believe in fairness. It's fast, it's fierce, and it's fatal. Which of these pack hunters shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments. And remember, in the animal kingdom, it's not always the biggest that wins. It's the smartest and the most united.